Good morning and welcome to Jarred Up January on my channel. You guys just seen Angie's from Angie's Pantry. She is on before me, and next you will see Heather from the Kneady Homesteader. She is on tomorrow, which will always be that lineup, so I can just cut this little segment out and reuse this on every video. Oh yes. So I hope you guys enjoy the collaboration of Jarred Up January for the year 2019, and let's just get on with the video.
Good morning. So this morning, if I can do it without making a really big mess. Oh, I have people wondering what I'm doing. Okay, so this morning I'm going to be making some strawberry pie filling, but I'm using strawberries that I have froze, because I didn't have time to deal with them when the strawberries were ready and, you know, yada yada skippy. So I'm going to use frozen strawberries. I'm pretty sure some of you have some frozen strawberries. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strain these. Now I've already washed and cut them. I have 16 cups here. I will post a link, if I can find it again, to the recipe that I am using. Whoop! Because this recipe is not out of the canning book, because I couldn't find one for just straight strawberry pie filling. So I'm just going to let this strain so I can get that lovely strawberry juice, so that way I can see how many cups of that I have. So I'll be back when this has sat for, you know, a little bit to get all that juice out, because that juice is going to drip for a little bit and I want to make sure I get all of it out. So we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so now, I don't think anything more is going to come out of that. So we're going to measure how much liquid I've got here. Because I need I need 4 cups of water, but I'm actually going to use the strawberry juice. So 4 cups of the strawberry juice, hopefully. If I don't have 4 cups, I'll just top it off with water. Oh, is it gonna, oh. I have it facing you guys. I need to see what I'm doing. You guys get to watch, but I need to see what I'm doing. Okay. I got a little more than 4 cups there. So we're just gonna scoop a little bit of that out. Okay. And this I'm going to put into another cup or something. It's a clean mason jar. I always tend to have too many mason jars when I'm doing stuff. Okay. That I'm going to set aside. I'm not throwing that away. That's strawberry juice. Okay. So what we want to do is I'm going to pause you and we're going to go over the stove. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our 4 cups of strawberry juice. If you don't have the strawberry juice, use water. So I've got my 4 cups of that in there. I need my 4.5 tablespoons of lemon juice. 3.5 cups of sugar. We're gonna turn the burner on. I'm just gonna get that stirred in. Now I've already gotten my jars in boiling water, getting ready, sterilizing, all that fun stuff, and my water heating up. Okay. And now to this, I'm going to add my 1.25 cup of clear gel. This is the one I'm using. I'm hoping you guys can see that. This is the one I'm using. I got it off Amazon. As a Canadian, it's a little hard to find this, so I order it off Amazon. And when I'm in a certain place, I'm able to get it because they sell it You can normally find it pretty easily at an Amish store as well. So we're going to add this in there. I need that spoon. Okay, so we're going to add the clear gel in there. And we're going to bring this up to a boil. Okay, I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me do this. So we're going to bring this up to a boil, stirring it, getting everything all nicely mixed in there. And I'll bring you guys back once this has come up to boil. Okay, I'm hoping, yeah. Alright, I had to stop and check. Okay, so I had to switch over to a whisk. Now I have this up. It's thick. This is like a gravy now. I'm just going to turn this heat down just a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, I wanted to do it this way because I'm using, ooh, that's hot, because I'm using strawberries that are already mucky from being frozen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to carefully, because this is hot, I'm going to carefully, I should be doing this away from myself, I'm aware of this, put this in there. And I'm going to stir and fold this in without, like I'm going to break some of these strawberries, I'm fully aware of that. Try and get this stirred in. Oh, maybe it's going to work out a little better than I thought. Okay. I'm just going to let this cook just for a few moments, just to warm up these strawberries. Because the strawberries need to be warmed up because they are, well, they're room temperature. It won't take much to warm these up. So I will be right back in a few moments and we'll be getting this into jars. Okay, now I have everything ready. So I've got my pie filling here. I'm just going to set the spoon aside for a minute. Let me show you. There it is. That's what it looks like. Recycling truck is going by, so Snowflake's got to bark at it. And we're just going to put this in, and we're going to give it a good inch headspace. Like, we want good headspace on this. Because from what I understand, clear gel really expands, and pie fillings tend to really expand in the jars. So we're going to give it a good headspace. And we are going to debubble these. Oh my gosh, guys, if you could smell this. This smells amazing. I think I could get a little bit more in that one. I'll do a little bit more in that one. Okay. Now, we want to debubble these. So that's what we're going to do. Just to make sure there's no air pockets or anything in here. So I think I can squeeze a little bit. I got a dog hair stuck to my finger. Okay. I think we can actually get a little bit more in this one here. Go. We are going to wipe these rims. Even though they are actually squeaky clean, I didn't get anything on them, but safe than sorry. We need to put our lid on here. So yes, guys, I do have wide mouth jars. I just don't use them very often because the lids are really expensive. We're going to put a band on it. And we're going to water bath can this for 30 minutes. So I will bring you guys back when these are out of the canner. Okay, so I ended up with 3 quart jars. There's one just kind of hiding back here, and one paint jar here. It was just the scrapings of the bowl that was left over. I kind of cleaned everything off and it filled, well, pretty much filled that, so I'm gonna go with it. Now I'm hoping they all have sealed, but I'm not sure if 2 of them are going to stay sealed. I'm hoping that they will after I get them all cleaned up, but we won't know until they're all cleaned up, and that won't be until later. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will talk to you again really soon. Bye.